Hey, good morning, guys and gals. Happy Wednesday to you. I hope everybody's healthy, wealthy, and wise on your end. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to continue talking about probabilities, specifically dependent probabilities, and what it means to be dependent probabilities and how to go about solving them. In the grand scheme of things, it's a lot like what we did yesterday. You'll see there's one difference, but for the most part, it's pretty straightforward. So we'll probably do about 4 problems in our notes. Then we'll knock out about 8 or so problems on our homework and go from there. All right, let's do this thing. As always, sorry about the spring. Perfect time to pause the video, grab yourself a pen or pencil, and let's knock this out. So find the probability. A box of chocolate contains 7 milk chocolates and 7 dark chocolates. You randomly pick a chocolate and eat it, then you randomly pick another piece of chocolate. Both pieces are milk chocolate. Find the probability. So we have 7 milk chocolate and 7 dark chocolates, so that means 14 total. You randomly pick a chocolate and eat it, then you randomly pick another. Both pieces are milk chocolate. Well, there's 7 pieces of milk chocolate. You reach in, you take it, you eat it. Now, there's no longer 14 in our bag. There's only 13 pieces of chocolate because we already ate one. Okay. Specifically, there's only 6 pieces of milk chocolate. Now you might say, well, Mr. Herr, why is that? Because not only did we eat a piece of chocolate, which is why it went from 14 to 13, but the first one we ate was milk chocolate, which is why it went from 7 to 6. Then, just like we were doing with independent events, we will multiply. Personally, I'm going to do a little bit of simplification. 1 over 7 is the same as 1/2. Then we can cross simplify as well. 6 and 2 have a 2 in common. So we reduce and we multiply straight across. 3 out of 13's chance. Okay, let's keep rolling on this. A cooler contains 13 bottles of sports drinks. 7 lemon lime flavored and 6 orange flavored. You randomly grab a bottle and then give it to your friend. You randomly grab a bottle for yourself. Your friend gets a lemon lime and you get an orange. Okay. There's 13 bottles in the cooler. You reach in and you get a lemon lime for your friend. Well, there are 7 lemon lime. Reach in, hand that to your friend. Now there's only 12 bottles in the cooler, of which it looks like 6 are orange. Notice the 13 to the 12, that changed, but the 7 and the 6, they stayed the same because the first time we pulled lemon lime, the second time we pulled orange. Now, just like before we multiply, I highly recommend simplifying. The 6 over 12 simplifies to 1/2. That's all we can reduce, though, at this point. So the chances of you grabbing a lemon lime and then an orange are 7 out of 26, as I almost mismultiply. Okay, let's keep rolling. 2 more yet. Okay, there are 11 shirts in your closet, 5 blue and 6 green. You randomly select one to wear on Monday, then a different one on Tuesday. What's the chances you wear a blue shirt both days? Well, there are 11 shirts, 5 of which are blue. You choose Monday's shirt, that means you have 10 more options for Tuesday. But Tuesday, we no longer have 5 blue shirts as an option. We already wore one, so we only have 4 blue shirts as an option. Okay. Once again, we're going to multiply. Before you multiply, I highly recommend simplifying, just my humblest opinion. Sure enough, you end up with 2 11s. Okay. Last one, just because these go pretty quick. There are 4 boys and 4 girls in a class. The teacher randomly selects one student to answer a question. Later, the teacher randomly selects a different student to answer another question. What's the chances the first student is a boy and the second student is a girl? Okay. There are 4 and 4, so there are 8 students in the class, 4 of which are boys. That one boy already answered a question, so that means now there are 7 students to choose from. Of those 7, 4 of whom are girls. We multiply, simplify, and go. Sure enough, we can simplify here, we can simplify there. The chances of that happening is 2 7s. Hopefully this isn't too bad, guys and gals. Enjoy your Wednesday. Peace.